Corsair, the coolest looking ship in Elite Dangerous right now, is actually a powerhouse at all kinds of roles in the game. It has the perfect specs for combat, piracy, passenger missions, and even exploration. But I was only interested in using the ship for one thing, and that is mining. Instead of doing a ship review, I wanted to showcase what Corsair is capable of in a role that most commanders would not consider using it for. And that's what this video is all about. I know most commanders would think, why would anyone use such a sleek-looking ship like the Corsair for mining? It has a beautiful and luxurious design that just doesn't belong in an asteroid field. Well, I beg to differ. Who says miners have to use industrial ships? We deserve to enjoy some luxury as well. I've been mining with an Anaconda for a long time, and I needed something new. And the Corsair is that ship. It may not have been made for mining, but I turned it into a mining ship. For this build, I went with 4 mining lasers. It's a bit overkill, but I wanted to push the ship to its limits and see how it performs. For the core internals, I installed a 7A power plant and a 7A power distributor. The Corsair runs hot very quickly. This was a problem when mining. After firing the mining lasers for a few seconds, the thermals go up to critical levels. So I engineered the power distributor just a little to mitigate that problem. After that, the thermals stayed at safe levels while mining. And then for optionals, I went with 3 6E cargo slots, which gave it a total of 192 cargo space. It's more than enough for my short mining sessions. I also installed 2 Grade 5 collector limpets, a Grade 4 refinery, and a Grade 3 prospector limpet. Going shieldless would have made more space for the build, but I decided to install a small shield anyway, mainly because I tend to bump into asteroids all the time. After finishing the build, the Corsair offered similar specs to my old Anaconda mining build. Now, let's see how it performs.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Cargo scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Warning, depleted. Warning, temperature critical. Asteroid depleted.
After a couple of mining runs, I can confidently recommend the Corsair for laser mining. It runs a bit hot sometimes, but you can easily deplete an asteroid in just 2 bursts of the mining lasers. Moving between the asteroids and flying through the field was also much easier since the ship is smaller and more lightweight than the Anaconda or the Cutter. I truly enjoyed mining with this ship. The unique cockpit offered a new perspective on the vast asteroid fields, and it was a really good change of pace. There's definitely room to improve this build, and I'm planning on refining it further to see how far I can push the ship beyond its limits. I know Corsair is not the perfect ship for mining. It actually felt a bit weird mining on a ship that had a weird cockpit view that looked like an ice cream cone. But until we get a new ship made specifically for mining, I will use the Corsair as my main mining ship. It performs just as well as the Anaconda for mining, and the best part is, it's faster, performs better with SEO, and it's much easier to handle and maneuver around the asteroid fields. Not to mention the Corsair sounds pretty amazing too. I'm more than happy with my early access purchase, and it encouraged me to log in more often to go on mining sessions. Not that I needed an incentive, but it's good to finally have a cool new ship to jump into whenever I want. Have you bought the Corsair yet? Or are you waiting for the full release? How will you use this ship in the game? I'm curious to hear your thoughts. Let me know in the comments.